Just get over it. Get over your past and pull yourself together, deep divers. No. You are not supposed to get over your past. You don't have to get over your past. All you have to do is use your past to get through anything. What? Slow motion this side. You do not have to get over your past. All you have to do is use your past to get through anything. When I realized that, deep divers, my entire life changed. I came out into nature. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby, and said, oh, I get it. My past, your past, is the manual, the sacred manual for how you can live life better. Slow motion this side. Breathe with me, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the heart of nature, baby. Another beautiful day. We got butterflies floating all around this place. And the butterfly is remembering its past. The butterfly is remembering its past to say, oh my gosh, thank goodness I'm no longer a caterpillar. My past is a mess, Ralph. That's the question that came my way. Make sure you add me on Instagram at Ralph Smart. A woman told me, she's like, Ralph, I can't get over my past. It's full of trauma, it's full of pain, it's full of suffering, and I want to move forward. And it's even harder in the midst of a global pandemic. So this video is for you. I'm granting you this gift because a lot of us, we sometimes feel like our past is the worst thing that's ever happened to us. And we're stuck. And I know what you're going through because I was stuck for a long time. Little story for you. Before I started Infinite Waters, my life was a nightmare. When I first started Infinite Waters, in the beginning, it was still hard. But I learned to not be ashamed of my past. I learned how to share it with the world. Slow motion this side. And I want you all to not be ashamed of your past, of what happened to you. I want you to remind yourself that your past will inspire other people. People will be more inspired by your struggle than your perfection. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers, raising the frequency, raising the vibration. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you. Your past is a mess. So you think. Well, here's how to move forward. Let me share with you, deep divers, what's helped me along my journey. You see, a lot of people, they're trying to forget about their past. They're trying to act like their past never happened. But you see, your past did happen, and it's a part of who you are. So it's never about getting over your past. It's about using your past to get through anything. My past, I went through some awful moments. Some moments which I would never want to happen again. Some moments which I can't even believe I got through. Some moments which shook me, shaped me, made me say, oh my gosh, this world is a terrible place. But my past also showed me how strong I was. Slow motion this side. My past also reminded me that actually, if you keep on going, the universe will reveal its secrets to you. Because the miracle happens at the moment you want to give up. Your past is a mess. Well, here's how to move forward. Here's how to get unstuck. Many people blame themselves for what happened. Many people blame themselves for what happened in the past. And many times, it's our fault. Yes, we got to take responsibility. But we don't have to blame ourselves right now because we did what we had to do. We acted based on our level of consciousness and awareness at the time, but today's a new day. We're a whole new being. We have new information based on our past. So we gotta be gentle with ourselves right now and say, okay, I forgive my old self for not knowing better. I was foolish. I was arrogant. I was complacent. I made that massive mistake. I can't forgive myself, Ralph. Remind yourself, when you can see that if it wasn't for that blunder, that mistake, that suffering you went through, you would not be who you are today. Everything changes. I told you, my past, the ups and downs, that is what created infinite waters. Now I've got a story to tell, 7.8 billion stories in the world. And your story is magnificent, not just because of the beautiful moments, but because of the pain, the hard times, the frustration, the anger, the people letting you down, the not getting that job, the I'm going crazy right now moments. You've got a best-selling book because of your past and you don't even know it. Slow motion this side. Literally, Ralph, you've got a best-selling book because of your past and you don't even know it. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon. I turned my past into a best-selling book, which inspired other people. I used my story to inspire others. I used my past to inspire others. So you see these people going into schools and telling children about their past, warning them. And they go all across the country. They have turned their past into the greatest piece of wisdom for other people so they don't have to make the same mistakes as they did. So if you feel that your past is a mess and you can't move forward, I want to remind you, your past is the biggest blessing in disguise, because your past contains all the wisdom, contains all the lessons. No experience in your past, even if it didn't serve you, is a wasted experience if you can extract the lesson from it. It's now a valuable guide. And that's what our past is. It's a guide. And when you can see that actually I had to go through the worst to be here right now. I had to lose myself so I can find myself. I had to make everything not go my way to know which way I was supposed to go. All thanks to the past. Slow motion this side. Your past is a mess, so you think. Well, here's how to move forward. Perspective is everything. When you can learn perspective, the bird's eye view changes everything. And that's why everyone responds differently. Everyone responds differently because of how they're seeing it. You can say, I should have, would have, could have done this differently, but you didn't do it. So you have to allow yourself to say, actually, it's okay, I screwed up. It's okay to screw up. It's okay to fail. But it's never okay to quit, Ralph. That's what I was telling myself. Because your story is not over. And it's okay if your past was a nightmare, Ralph. Because this is what's going to carry you forward. People are going to be attracted to you because they're going to say, oh my gosh, Ralph Smart, he's a human. I can see that he's a real being. He's not this perfect saint. He's been through what I'm going through right now. I can relate to him. And that's why I'm connecting with millions of people, because I'm relatable, because of my past. I've been there. I've been where you've been in. 12-hour days, working, grinding. But I became the diamond. You see, I needed that pressure. Let me tell you this. The ups would mean nothing if it wasn't for the downs. There is no bad weather in nature. Let me repeat that. There is no bad weather in nature. Nature utilizes all weather conditions. Heavy rain, that's perfect for the soil. So, no matter how bad your past was, I'm here to remind you, it's going to serve you down the line. That is your greatest. I'm not going to do that again. Guide. A lot of us, we're ashamed of who we used to be. And I'm here to remind you, what I remind myself is that, Ralph, you have no obligation to your former self. Back in the day, I was rugged, far from perfect. But then I reminded myself, a beautiful thing is never perfect. But then I said, I have no obligation to my former self, and I don't know a strong person with an easy past. I've got a whole lot to talk about because I've been through a whole lot. And the reason why I'm able to smile in these videos, the reason why I'm able to smile in these videos is because I get it. The people who smile the most are the greatest alchemists. Slow motion this side. I'm sure you got that one relative who's always smiling, full of joy. But you know, their past was not easy. But somehow, some way, they've been able to make lemonade from lemons. They've been able to not dodge the curveballs, but use the curveballs. It was raining. They let it rain on them. There was a storm. They immersed themselves in the storm until it passed, because this too shall pass. It can't rain forever. If you feel your past is a mess, here's how to move forward. Every single day, because of this valuable experience from our past, now we know better. We have a greater responsibility. It's time for us to do better. See, that's when you can smile at your past, even if it was terrible, because now you're like, okay, right now, I'm going to do better because I know what happened last time. This is how your past begins to be your greatest servant. The reason why I'm able to share day in, day out is because of my past. I realize life is a marathon, and that's why I'm smiling every single day. Anytime we can't get out of bed, anytime life seems too hard to continue, anytime life seems so hard to continue, I want to remind yourself, this is what makes us. This is what shapes us. But we don't have to allow this to control us where we are right now. It's a new day. I wake up every single day, 7-day vegan challenge with a whole bunch of grapes in my mouth. Ever been so distraught you have not been able to eat? I have. Then I said, wait a minute, I'm losing weight here. I don't want to be in that state again. I'm going to make sure I eat my breakfast. We ain't had breakfast yet, Ralph. I'm going to make sure I eat my lunch, deep divers. A delicious Buddha bowl. We got quinoa salad. We got brown rice. We got lentils. Some people can't eat because of what happened in the past. And it steals the present. So if you want to enjoy this present, you have to move forward from the past. Because sometimes, if you are so consumed in the past that was not serving you, all of the mistakes you made, and you're blaming yourself, you will continue reliving out that, and you will forget about the gift, the present, right now. So I want to remind you, deep divers, it's okay to be the work in progress and the masterpiece at the same time. It's okay to be unfinished business. It's okay to have the scars. It's shown that you weren't defeated in the battle. You lived to tell the tale, deep diver. Slow motion this side. And that's why you're just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? What doesn't kill me only makes me stronger, deep divers. I'm just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to all of you who have been getting the wonderful good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, with a whole lot of heart who wants to be an Infinite Waters model, well, go and buy some clothes. Add me on Instagram, deep divers, for more daily inspiration at Ralph Smart, at official Ralph Smart, and Facebook at Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and Snapchat at Good Ass Prana, baby. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. You are not here to get over your past. You are here to use your past to get through. You are here to use your past to get through anything. Let me say that again. I said you are not here to get over your past. You are here to use your past to get through anything. The past doesn't have to be something negative. It can be your greatest guide, your manual for life itself, guiding you to where you need to be. Deep divers, I love all of you. Have a beautiful day. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. But let's face it, deep diver, sometimes we are relieved our past is over because that was terrible back then. Let's just breathe. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Thank you for a new day, universe. It's time to move forward. Peace.